Hello all of you, my name is Pawan and I have secured 505 rank in Civil Services Examination 2016, and in this video I will be sharing some of my strategies for preparing optional, that is political science and international relations. And before starting with this video, the utility of this video is very important. I've got 253 marks in political science and international relations, and I was not having any background of political science as I am graduate in mechanical engineering, and I started with this optional in February, and I have to give my mains in December. So less than a period of 1 year, uh, prepared for this optional. So I think some of the people who are new here for and they are confused about which optional they have to choose, and what they have to read in political science and international relations can get help from this video. So let me give you a brief background why I chose political science and international relations. uh, in late December 2015, I have planned to give this examination by mechanical engineering. But I read also for mechanical engineering. But when I gave mocks of mechanical engineering, I was not so confident. So, meanwhile, I saw a video of Varun Kumar. He was IAS of 2014, I think, and in that video he told the audience that he prepared for this optional, that is political science, in just 3 months. So I got a kind of motivation from his speech, and I took political science and international relations, and I didn't look back after that. So I was not confused which one to choose and which one not to choose. In February, I was fixed with political science and have to go with political science as option. So uh, this was the background of why I chose political science, and the books that you have to that I referred for political science. I got the idea of books from the web page of Shubhra Ranjan ma'am, and the books that I followed are for political theory. I followed O.P. Goba and Andrew Hayward. I complemented Andrew Hayward with O.P. Goba, and if you combine both these books and with the online material that you have, then you can really score a decent marks in this paper 1 part A. And for political thinkers and Indian political thoughts, you can refer standard books. And if you are confused about any of the topic, any of the theory, because this paper 1 part A is very theoretical, so you have to be very clear of the idea that they want to impart to you. So if you have any kind of confusion, you can refer online sources, because cramming is not important. Cramming is not at all sufficient for this optional. You have to think critically. You have to think very deeply into the thought process of the thinkers. So I think that with that thing I was very clear, and my concepts were good in terms of everything, that is justice, equality, rights, democracy, concept of power, and every other things. So if you'll combine Andrew Hayward, that for political theory, and O.P. Goba, then you can have a good idea of this part A of paper 1. Now coming on to the part B of paper 1, I referred B.L. Fadia. I combined B.L. Fadia with Lakshmikant, and with B.L. Fadia and Lakshmikant, I also referred the online sources, because these books can impart you static portion, but you have to mix it with the contemporary issues. You have to link each and everything with the contemporary issues. So I think for part B of paper 1, you can refer B.L. Fadia, because it's a very good book. I think most of my concepts of polity have been developed by B.L. Fadia, and it's a very compact and decent book for political science. So one should go for it. B.L. Fadia and Lakshmikant for paper 2, and some of the websites I also referred, like The Wire, Legal Services India, and I also referred EPW as magazine. I enrolled EPW online, so you don't have to bulk bulk up your Almira with the hard copy of EPW. You can go for soft copy as well. So I think for part B, these things were enough. Apart from this, I also referred second ARC, and you have to combine all these things with online sources, because online sources will give you the contemporary thing that is very much required in civil services examination. So this one is for part paper 1. For paper 2, I followed Shubhra Ranjan ma'am notes. The notes of Shubhra Ranjan ma'am can be easily you can get easily from the market. And for paper 2, I think when I have to go for IGNU notes, comparative politics. It's a very confusing topic. If you can leave it, it is good. But if you can get whole of the idea by reading IGNU, then it is also very good. But I chose Shubhra Ranjan ma'am notes for comparative politics, and I complemented it with IGNU notes. So these things were for comparative politics. And for politics of representation and participation, I referred politics by Andrew Haywood. And for globalization portion, I referred globalization of world politics by Andrew Haywood itself. That is global politics, Andrew Haywood. So some of the topics that which have been explained in Andrew Haywood are very simple in their book, which are very complicated, and have been explained in very complicated manner by Indian authors or in other online sources. So I just referred Andrew Haywood politics and Andrew Haywood global politics for paper 2. So for the magazine portion, I referred World Focus. Here, you have to read World Focus very deeply, because World Focus is a kind of magazine that links contemporary issues with the static portion that is given in part A of paper 2. So World Focus is a must read for paper 2. And apart from these, I also referred MEA website. So these were the things, and you have to keep on revising these things. And because revision is very important. These are the new terms for the newbies, for the naive people who have been new to this optional. So the key is revision here, because if you will bulk up your Almira by many books, then it will give you pressure and you will not be able to revise anything. So revision is the key for optional. And writing style, you have to be very good in writing style also. And as I haven't joined any test series and any coaching for optional, so I wrote up the answers myself, and I read all of my answers myself, and I was able to guess which answer is good and which answer is badly written, because I have gone through many standard sources. So if you are reading many of these standard sources, like books from Andrew Haywood and O.P. Gova, then you can definitely evaluate yourself that how much good you're writing and how much bad you're writing. Apart from these, Indian Express is a must, because Indian Express uses that technical language that is required in political science. So these were the things I usually followed for preparing for civil services examination, and I got decent score in optional also. The very important thing is you don't have to be confused. Just follow these standard sources, and stick to this option if you have chosen this optional, because this optional is very important, because it gives you a style of writing for essay also. I got 156 marks in essay, and I haven't written a single essay at home. So it's all just because of this political science and international relations option that I secured very good marks in essay. It is 156, and I scored good marks in ethics also. It is 121. So I think this single optional can benefit you in multiple ways. So these were the things that I followed for preparing for this optional. Thank you very much.